What's happening, fam? How are you guys doing? What up? You guys already missed me. Well, thank you for that, but we're back, baby. How you guys doing? What's up? What's up, King? Omar, Simon, Ofi, Kishore, Story Z, Krishna, Ronak, Batman, Yasin, Glitch, Zakaria, Sri Dark. How you guys doing? MLC, Stefan, Tyler, Sam, Adil, Jyoti, Mace. Let's freaking go. Let me see the poll first of all. 50% bullish, 36% bearish, and 14% ranging. I would say I'm more into ranging rather than bullish or bearish. And I've said this since yesterday. Like, I'm not super bullish, I'm not super bearish unless we leave this range. Of course, if we zoom out, we are a little bit more bullish. But I'm just saying for this current week. Yeah, let me look at the higher time frame first, see if we have any new demand or supply. First of all, I hope you guys marked that 12-hour demand that I set yesterday, man. I hope you guys did it, because what happened? What happened to that 12-hour demand? Got rejected, flipped bullish, came back to the range again. So, still holding between that 3-monthly resistance and also this 12-hour demand. And if you go to the 1-hour time frame, you can see that the fixed value low is there. Didn't tap today, but got rejected from that 3-monthly resistance and kinda came back to the range here. Either you can mark out the previous daily level, which is not gonna be that relevant for me. I would much prefer to mark the current week, and the reason I say that is because it's ranging, so I prefer to just mark out the whole range. You see, I mean, you can definitely use the previous day value high for sure, but let me mark out the current week point of control. The current week value are high, which it kind of goes below. Again, I wouldn't take in that trade, but that was like nice pre-session. And I believe below VWAP, yes. So either way, I'm gonna mark out the current weekly level. Katie, welcome to stream. Expert Gaming, welcome. I'm gonna mark out that. I'm gonna mark out the current previous day value high as well, just in case, because I think it's good to have a key level in between, since I don't have anything basically here. So it's basically gonna be a dead zone, because this could easily turn into an entry to the downside, to the upside. The 4-hour, I wouldn't be surprised if it drops, but if this one flips bullish, I'm gonna just wait for the next 4-hour. So keeping it simple, man. Like, still ranging, so we have to adapt to the market and play the range game. And this is gonna be the range game. This is gonna be the range game for this week, most likely, unless we break out. So don't forget to smash that thumbs up for a like, guys. Let's get those likes up. kill 100. We've reached 66 right now. And yesterday we did hit 5k subs as well, man. And the goal for today is to hit 5100. So another 45 subs for today. That's gonna be the goal for this current session. Oh, look at that. This could be a potential good entry here. The 1 hour overvaluation. I think this 15-minute closing. If this 15-minute closes like this, maybe I'm willing to give this one a shot. Something like this. Let me open up the trade weight as well. Really starting to like this. I might give this one a shot, guys. I don't know. I'm starting to like it. I'm starting to very much like this. Damn, I think it's gonna leave with us. I might get in. I might get in right now. Just wait for a proper... if it's gonna give a pullback or not. This is a lot of bubbles. That's all I'm gonna say. Starting to like this, not gonna lie. Oh man, come on, give me an entry. Don't be like this. Are you serious? I was literally putting my limit order here for this short. Oh man, you serious? Okay, I guess we're gonna drop from here. This is so obvious it would have dropped. So obvious. Oh my god. Even if I enter here, the rest of the reward is gonna be not so good. Yeah, I think it could easily go towards the 4634.3. Even if I enter now 1-to-1, it's not even gonna be there. Yeah, I'll just wait. If this 15-minute closes like this, make it top weak towards the point of control, I'm definitely willing to get in. Let me know in the chat who took this trade, who took this short here right now. Drop a 1 in the chat. Rio told us. Nice, nice. I was literally setting my limit order, man. This guy went on a freaking meltdown. God damn it. Nice, nice. A lot of you guys took it. You took the short with the exact TP that I said. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, same, Renault. I was late for like 2 seconds, man. I was literally just clicking on sell stop on my MT5. Ah, it is what it is. Oh, point of control moved lower. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have a deeper pullback. Good luck, guys. Good job, good job. I don't think we're gonna have a pullback. And I'm not gonna enter from here. This is just gonna be shit. Risk to reward. It's not even gonna make sense for me to enter though. Even 1-to-1. I go for buy. Alright, bro. Good luck, bro. There's a lot of sellers right now. I wouldn't really go against it. Rest POC. Oh, so slightly below the current week POC. Yeah, that's a good TP. Oh man, that would have been a banger of a trade. Damn it. It is what it is. Nice on Yankov, yeah. Yeah, either way, I'm happy you guys got in. Like, I was literally waiting to get in. Literally on MT5, I was setting my sell stop here, right around here where price was. I was setting my sell stop here. I was putting my TP, and I put, sorry, my stop loss and my TP. I was swiping that thing, the order on MT5 on the phone. This guy decided to drop. So I'm happy you guys got in. As I always say, I can't catch them all. $46.25 limit buy. Yeah, for now I don't have anything down there. I'm just waiting for either currently point of control to be tapped or previous daily value or high. I hope this 15-minute candle closes down here so you guys can be safe. If not, I don't think we're gonna drop further for now. But we still have another 1 minute and 30 seconds. If this one flips bearish, then yeah, it's good. Drew says I've been in short from 70. From 70? Nice, pre-session trade. Oh, PLC moved higher, so maybe. Yeah, definitely need to close below this point of control, I think, for you guys to be safe to see the follow through. Because if this one pulls back right now, I can already smell the comments from some people.
I told you it's gonna push up. I told you it's gonna be a buy.
I can already smell it. Like I'm your father.
I told you it's gonna push up. You see, I'm right. That's why I'm super profitable. Trust me, bro. I have a 95% win rate.
Okay, bro. uh Yeah, again, bro, we are ranging here. We are ranging here. I'm not looking for big trades. Usually when it's ranging, I really like to trade with sweeps, like a sweep up a recent high or low or major one in between, like in internal. So you guys that have been here for the past month or so, you guys know how I approach the zone trading, sorry, or range trading. What is dollar doing? Flat. And that's why I haven't looked at the dollar for a while for correlation. It has been flat basically. You sound like the chocolate old lady from SpongeBob. Yeah. Unless this one flips bearish and close, chart close below here, could be a continuation. If not, this is gonna be the pullback right now. Not the best 15-minute closure. Give, what are you smoking, bro? I'm just smoking gold, bro. That's how you're gonna be after trading gold for a while. What kind of PC setup you got in? Thinking about the PC? Man, I'm so bad with like setting up a PC like that. I don't even know what kind of PC I have. When I was gonna buy, I literally sent to one of my friends that he's good with PC and he knows what he's talking about. I'm like, bro, do you think this is good? Do you think the price is good for whatever the PC is? He's like, yeah, it's really good. I'm like, cool, I'm buying it then. I don't even remember what it is. But it's been good, bro. I bought this PC for literally like really good deal from a friend of mine that was selling. And yeah, especially nowadays with everything being expensive for PC parts. Yeah, I think I got this one for a pretty damn good deal. When will you take an entry? Whenever I see a good setup, bro. Like, I'm not gonna force trades. You might be new here, but I don't force trades, bro. If I don't see a good setup, I'm not gonna take it. This is the trade I would have gotten in, but it would have been break even by now. Oh, nice flip. Yes. Now we need to see closure below here. What's up, Ian? What's up, Bunny? Welcome to the stream, my friends. Yeah, there is this pullback. I'm not gonna lie. Not the best looking setup, but if I wanted to get in, it would have been right now, something like this. But again, risk to reward is gonna be the same shit. It's gonna be in the middle of this 2k level. This could easily also flip bullish again. So I'm not gonna force it. Like, if I don't get that initial entry that I wanted to, rarely I look for re-entry when it pulls back. Thank you for your dedication to helping us. Awesome, Solo Polo. Appreciate you, my friend. Asking about engine, not PC. Yeah, bro. If you wanna ask me about cars and engines and drifting, be my guest, bro. I've been out of the PC game for a while. I used to be that nerdy guy looking for the PCs, for the new parts, knowing everything. Yeah, nowadays I don't know shit. All I know about is cars and trading, that's it. And by the way, we'll be drifting next week as well, so I'm excited for that. Blessed Angel, welcome to stream. Gonna be drifting next week at a track that I haven't drifted in a year or so. And it's one of my favorite tracks in Japan. Yeah, Yankov, not this weekend, but the weekend after that. So I'm drifting out September 6th, next weekend. Can you help us pull that candle? Sure, drop right now. What the fuck? It worked. Koyal, welcome to the stream. Are you drifting? Yes, I do drift. I have a Skyline R34 that I drift. M4 loading this year? I don't know about M4. Like, I like M4s, but I'm more of a Japanese car guy. Japanese or German? What's your favorite car? I like both. I like both. But I would say if you gather in general, I prefer Japanese cars. But there are some really good German cars that I like. Like one of my dream cars is the M3 E36. Like that car is older than me. But those ones are a little bit hard to find in Japan. Cars and trading, great combo. Yeah. Good combo. That's an expensive hobby, that's what I can tell you. No, I didn't took any more trades besides that New York trade, Renault. But it was nice though. Let me show it to you guys, for the guys that aren't in the VIP. There we go. This trade, man. This trade took like what, 15 minutes? Not even 15 minutes. This trade was super fast. Literally entered here 5, 10, 15. Yeah, about 20 minutes ish. That was a very fast TP, and I was like, yep, good TP placement. I know there's gonna be a potential reversal from here. I'm out. And I ended up not taking the reversal, but it was nice. As you late, someone says you're still drifting. Okay, now that's a funny comment. Nah. GTR, Skyline, or 911. Oh yeah, I like all of those. I like 911, especially the GT3. My favorite one. My favorite one. Maybe I should show it a little bit to you guys. Yeah, bro, that is an expensive fucking taste. Expensive hobby, that's what I can tell you, bro. Literally this one. This was back in March, by the way. I just reposted this video, but this is one of my favorite tracks as well. Literally like 130 kilometers or something. It's not a fast car for now. Maybe I'll modify it later on, but especially when I'm drifting with my friends, I'm definitely having fun. I'm trying to get close to their doors, that's for sure. It's fun, it's definitely fun. It's just money that goes. What motor? It's just the RB25 from the Skyline. That guy that video is AI. Maybe, who knows? Maybe I am AI, maybe I'm not. Maybe I am just the AI named Ryu. Maybe I am the future. What do you guys think? Do you think I'm AI? Do you think that's possible that I am AI? That would be one funny AI. AI operating on gold. Half AI at least. That's a good statement. What engine? It's just the RB25 turbo, so 2.5 liter turbo. You should have tried entry short. You should have tried to rewind the stream to listen what I explained. Got it? Now I want to see what's gonna happen around the currently point of control, guys. I actually got a good reel for you, bro. This is the I told you guys. Let me open it first. This is the I told you guys. This is you guys. I told you it's gonna drop. I told you it's gonna push up. This is literally you on your free time. You should have taken a short or buy. This is you on your free time. Oh man. Oh man, it's funny. Appreciate the message, Solo. Appreciate you, my friend. Appreciate you. Yeah, let's see. I'm interested in this currently POC. Either we're gonna see a potential push up or the continuation to the downside here. Or it could sweep the lows here and before pushing up. I'm not gonna be surprised if that happens. As the 1 hour coming out of undervaluation or overvaluation. We need to hear the Ross. Yeah, that's why this stream is diverse, right? We can be professional, we can have fun, we can show our hobbies, and we can fucking make some money with trading here. I don't think you're gonna see that kind of stream anywhere else. Like, either they're super professional and they are super like serious, or they just shout and they just keep shouting at the charts and blaming everything. Yeah, I haven't seen if there is any. Here we have everything. So yeah, basically if it finds support here, at this point I'm just gonna wait for the 4-hour closure, which is gonna be in like 15 minutes or so. I'm gonna look for the reversal either here, or I will have to see a closure below for the continuation to the downside, which would be quite interesting for the sell zone actually, because we can easily target the Sunday open over that previous day New York low. Oh, it's also previous daily low, so could be the case. You entered short MGC. Yeah, either watch it for now. Watch now if it's gonna find some sort of a support or not. Rohit, welcome to the stream, my friend. Bokaba, welcome to the stream. Let me check here, my friend, so I can tell you. Right now we are in that current weekly point of control, but it's already below it. It depends, my friend, it depends. I can't tell you where gold is gonna stop or reverse. I can anticipate, but I would say watch for this level, 46.97 on futures if it flip bullish. And if it drops, watch for that Sunday open, the weekly open, which is at 46.73 basically. On micro, 46.72.3. And if it drops more, probably gonna go for the previous daily low at 46.58. So that's what I'm waiting for. I want to see if it can find support here, so we can take that reversal, or it's gonna close below that. I can take the continuation to the downside, which would be my preferable setup here. I would much more prefer to short here. When you have two PSAs close to each other like the previous day and previous week, which one has more potential? It depends, man. Both can be getting rejected. Like that's why I always mark both, because it could slash through this one, reject from the bottom one, but then reclaim this one and use this one as a support, and you can use the other one as your confirmation for entry, you know. So it can be both. It can be both. Took my profit out, $312. That's amazing. So helpful listening to what you say. Amazing, Naleti. You think the 46.32 is the reversal? Let's see, man. I think that was the previous day point of control too. Because I have the previous, sorry, I have the current week. It's about the same. I'm gonna mark it out just in case. Yeah. Seems like it's finding a little bit of support here. Sure, I can look at the seasonal forecast, sir. We looked at it yesterday. I think it was cycle top potentially next week or so. Yeah, potentially a cycle top, short-term top, sorry. Short-term top around 3rd of September. So we have room to push up. But that doesn't mean that this will push him just like the line. This mainly predicts or anticipates the bottom and the tops. And it's been quite accurate. I mean, look at this. The bottom here, found the bottom, This was the top. This was the bottom here. Ended up ranging before pushing up, which was anticipated. This was the top, literally the same day top, and then range the top. And by the way, this is just on a range. This is not even when it's trending. When it's trending, oh my days, this is accurate. Look at that. The bottom, the top before dropping. Again, this was ranging here, so of course it's not gonna be the same way. But look at this bottom here. Look at this top. Look at this bottom, man. What was that? Trump news or something? I don't really care. I don't really know. But was expected. So could be the next week potential cycle top. Short-term top, sorry. Starting to look good for the continuation to the downside. Unless buyers start to step in right now. Because they could go for this level up here. These aggressive sellers. But what I'm looking at is that it got rejected from point of control right now. Which is where the most volume has been transacted at that candle. So this could easily flip bearish and continue to the downside. So this could turn into our quote-unquote double week momentum, something like this. Could be a trade. But again, 4-hour closure coming in 8 minutes. I don't wanna get involved right now. If not, this one looks good, bro. Seriously. Do you think it will sweep the New York low and push up? Maybe, but we have the point of, sorry, not point of control, but we have the Sunday open before that. Yeah, so it could bounce from here, it could swipe the low. I'm not saying it will flip bullish, but I'm saying if gold is going to be ranging, I'm expecting to sweep up this low or Monday's low, and if it fails, it can come back to the range. So these are the scenarios that could happen. There you go, that's the double wick momentum. There you go. Oh man, already again, leaving without me. Yep, seller stepping in. I like this. I think I'm gonna give this one a shot, guys. But the 4-hour closure coming in, that's the problem right now. You guys know that the Shanghai Open can be a little bit volatile, can act like a freaking New York Stock Exchange. So I know I'm gonna get caught into that pullback, and I know that pullback on the 4-hour could potentially be the stop loss. But as I said, it could go for that aggressive sellers, which is this 2 bubble here. So I'm not in yet. Yep. The 4-hour closure coming in. I can understand somebody saying that they're of course they're joking around, but they're joking around, but you're having fun here. You're having fun. Yeah, Redempto, I agree. 4-hour closure will decide. Like, I wanna take the short here. Like, it really is itching my fingers to click on the sell, but I know that 4-hour pullback can be a little bit nasty. So, patience, indeed, patience. Could lead into missing this trade, possibly, but could be halfway there to the profit, and then 4-hour open, bam, pullback just to close below again. We've seen this how many times, getting out on break even just to go to TP on the 4-hour. What's up, Prajwal? Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, for sure, Papazi, exactly. So basically he's saying, I know some of them here already pressed the sell button when he commented that earlier. Oh yeah, for sure. Like if I say, I'm looking at this trade, that's all I need to say. I know some people are like just sell, 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 sell. Like no confirmation, no patience, just enter sell. I wanna see this low being taken out, bro. That 4-hour low. Almost took it out. Just take that one out and then flip bullish. Yeah, look at that. That low. If the next 4-hour open in the 5 minutes opens up nasty bottom wick, swipe the low, and it fails, I'm willing to take the reversal here. So for now, patience. One of the checklists in my trade now, I've learned from you. That's awesome, bro. That's awesome. Kindly correct me if I'm wrong. 4-hour dictates the market direction since we are waiting for the 4-hour closure. Higher time for. No, I wouldn't say 4-hour dictates the market movements because it could be any time frame, you know. It's just usually you see a lot of manipulation, quote unquote, or sweep or more volatility around the 4-hour open and close. So do a quick testing. You're gonna see that pattern happening many times. That 15-minute is looking juicy for a reversal. Not gonna lie, guys. It's below POC on the futures, is it? Yep. But this 15-minute looking like he wants to reverse. Something like this. In the syndicate, are you alone as a pro trader or is it a team? No, it's definitely a team, bro. I'm gonna show you the onboarding video for the VIP as well, like the first minute, so stay tuned. I'm gonna show it right after. I'm just waiting for this potential trade here. I like how this buyer stepped in right at the bottom. What I wanna see is really the 4-hour open. Take out this low before pushing up. Alright, don't go without me, okay? Don't be like that, my friends. I got 50% buyers, 50% sellers. So why are you crying then? Why are you so emotional, bro? Anor, welcome to the stream. Why are you being so emotional? Did you read it? Did you read my message? Oh, please read my message, Ryu. Please, Ryu, read my message. Okay, bro. I'll read your message, bro. There's so many messages. And I'm looking at a trade. I need to focus. Ooh. Ooh. What is going on, my friend? I might give this one a shot on the flip glitch. So volatile, man. Like, it's crazy. Okay, I have a limit order at this top here if it flips bullish again. Okay, tag me in. I hope it doesn't flip bearish now. I wanna see how the orders are coming in. If this one flips bearish, it's not good. If it pushes up, if it also gets rejected here, it's not good. But if it gives a follow through, I'm holding. I took this on my Vantage account here. Didn't took on the futures. Had to focus on one for now. Very volatile. Because the 4 hour didn't even close below, so I hope it doesn't go for that low again. Most likely will be a stop loss, yeah. I don't like this bars at the top. I might close it. Looks like you're not using volume profile. Of course I am. I've already used it, bro. What do you want me to use? Here? Like here? Where do you think the skill levels come from, bro? Comes from volume profile, my friend. I don't draw random lines. Awesome, Drew. Awesome, my friend. Okay, now I'm starting to like this. TP 4661 for now. There you go, baby. I might close it if it struggles around previous daily value high, just saying. But I also might put my stop loss on break even way earlier, because even though it looks good, but it's not, I don't know, it's like it looks good but it also doesn't look good. Because there's a lot of levels to clean up here, but if it pushes through this 15-minute closes above here, then yes, I'm moving my stop loss on break even after that if it reaches 1 hour. So full TP will be at the top, but definitely it's a trade that I have to manage it as it's moving, because it's been a very strong selling pressure down here. Let's draw the volume profile on the swing at the top to the low. So yeah, I could find support around the value high or somewhere around that area. So wouldn't be surprised if that happens. Like the greedy side of me wants to target the highs, but I know we are in a range, so I don't want to risk that one, you know. Oh, what about this swing? Now that I'm looking at it. Wow, swing value low. Holy shit. Magic. Damn. Damn, that was good. Let me try around 15 minutes. The bottom to the top. Yeah, swing value low. Wow, on trade of it, it's even more clean. Holy. There you go. That's a volume key level, man. Look at that. I don't get tired of seeing this kind of stuff, bro. And this is not something that happens once or twice. Like, it's quite common. I can already smell it, but Rio, there was a fair value gap there. It's cool, bro. If that aligns with your strategy, cool. I'm using based on actually that is backed by volume, not some random lines. But holy, what a perfect tap. Damn, that was clean. Magic touch, indeed, Gavin. You already gave the 2-hour short, now on the long. Awesome, Yankov. Literally said before this happened, bro. Like, if the 4-hour opens up, I'm expecting the lows being swept, then flipping bullish. In that case, I'm taking. Unless if it goes below, I'm gonna sweep the highs before dropping. You can literally rewind the stream. Timogo, welcome to the stream, my friends. I might put my stop loss on break even soon. I took buys with 001 because it was aggressive entry. That's a good management. Like, I like this kind of management. When the trade is aggressive, you take less risk. Yeah, I'm putting my stop loss on break even. I'm not really feeling we're gonna see that big of a continuation. If it wants to go, it will go now. It's not gonna hover around. If it hovers around, there's gonna be a much better chance this could drop and close below current weak point of control. Also close to view up. Yep, look at that pullback. Buyers at the top. Yeah, I think I made a good decision putting stop loss on break even. I don't want to risk this one. Nice one, King. What's up, Archibong? Welcome to the stream, my friend. The market price with your MT5 is at 45.45. Are you using Vantage or not? Let me know. I don't think you're using Vantage. When did you place your entry? I have not seen. Rewind the damn stream, bro. I literally explained before this move happened. I'm like, I'm expecting a sweep to the downside. Literally opened up, swept the lows. I'm like, I'm putting a limit buy here. Literally, I said it. So I don't know what the hell are you talking about. That's what happens when you don't pay attention, my friend. Reason for going long, bro? Rewind the stream, bro. I've already explained the full analysis. I was trying to catch the reversal here. But I'm not being super aggressive because the selling pressure is still there, so we could easily drop. That's why I'm already stop loss on break even. So for me it was worth the shot. I think you guys can't see the screen again, right? I have to write in this trade. Can you see now? That was a nasty sweep though. Already entered short from earlier from the value high, not entering long. The stop loss doesn't make sense for me. That's awesome, bro. Like, if it doesn't make sense for you, I always preach this to people. Like, if it doesn't align with your trading or your stop loss placement or TP placement, it's fine if you don't take it. Like, you can't catch all the trades, right? Like, I have nothing against people using a different strategy or something. But like, I know some of you guys say, oh, there's a fair value gap. Oh, there's a order block. Like, cool, bro. That's how you see, like, using your strategy. Based on my strategy, I don't care about those stuff. And it's fine. Because there's, like, many ways in trading that you can make money. So, it doesn't have to be one thing, just. Not big enough. Damn, I need a bigger X letter here then. Busit, welcome to the stream. Be that guy in the bamboo stick. I'm gonna always play that one whenever we have those kind of people. I told you. And I'm gonna be like, is this you, bro? Is this you? Did you take it in futures? No, today I didn't have time to get in the futures I was looking at, but it went so fast that I decided to take only on my Vantage account and just not to miss out on the trade. I ended up taking just on the Vantage here. Waiting for the continuation. I close 100 pips, really don't like it, however I'm down too much. Yeah, I'm thinking about the same thing. Like, either trail my stop loss a little bit or just let it be a stop loss on break even. What's the origin of the Syndicate? Well, as I said before, Syndicate is not run by one guru. It's like a combination of multiple traders, like many team behind it. It's like a community based, and the goal of creating a syndicate is, how many groups have you seen nowadays that are just fake, bro? They just try to sell you something, but actually it's not that. It's just fake. Everybody's just trying to sell something and not even provide you any value, you know. And I'm sure a lot of you guys are tired of it, because I was one of them. I was like tired of this BS in this industry of being fake everything, like fake results, fake this, fake that. And yeah, that's why I decided to create this syndicate, a real community based group, basically, you could say. And the people that are inside the VIP right now, they can give their testimonials to you guys here. Like, I don't even need to say anything. They had a good experience so far inside the VIP, basically, for Syndicate. And also, I was talking about the onboarding video, and I want to show it to you guys, so pay attention to this, because this is just a sneak peek.
The Syndicate. My name is Andre. I'm a trader here in the Syndicate, and I will guide you through the channels, and I will show you how to navigate them so you don't get lost or confused. First thing first, it's very important for you to understand this. The Syndicate is an entire trading ecosystem, education system, analysis, setups, professional signals, private indicators, tutorials, community channels, and more. You have everything you need in one place, and you get out what you put in. Those who take this seriously will get the results. We give you every advantage, but you have to take advantage of the opportunity. This is not a community run by one guru. This is a syndicate of traders, more like a hedge fund environment than a single person. We are a global network with traders and members from around the world on a common mission: make money, build elite skills, and create an incredible life with awesome people. Let me tell you that it's a very big pleasure to have you here with us, and you've made an excellent decision to be here. Let's jump into it.
There you go, guys, just a quick sneak peek of how it works inside the syndicate. And there you go, that's the people literally giving you the testimonials. Literally, Yanko found us through the stream, has been watching, and then joined the VIP. And this guy made like 4.5k, I think he said, ever since he joined, so 4.5k in a month. He's been locked in, by the way. Yankov, Dobry, these guys have been freaking locked in. Simon as well recently joined. So a lot of people have been locked in on crazy results after that. The best group I've been in 4 years in 4 years trading. There you go. Harmon says true. I've deleted all the other groups, even the paid ones. I only have Syndicate now. It's the best. There you go. That's great to hear, my friend. Yeah, Andres was is like a freaking mafia. The Romanian mafia. There you go. Another testimonials from Dobry. I'm loving the Syndicate VIP and the streams. Like the people that are always joining in here, they see the value, you know, instead of you just looking for an entry or exit. Like, you're not gonna learn anything if I tell you to buy now or sell now. But if you actually listen the way I do the analysis, the way I explain, you're gonna learn a lot the way I trade, and you can literally like learn for free. So Yasin says, I've been in a lot of groups, but this was the best decision in my trading career. That's awesome, my friend. Nat Channel says, I've been in for 1 day. Yesterday made 33% on my account. It's crazy. 33% is crazy. Well done, bro. Yusuf says, 1 year salary in 7 days. Yusuf has been crushing it too. Nugi says, been with them since I've known them. True Big G, I'm glad to hear. That's amazing, Noogie. Noogie is one of the OGs. Noogie has been with us through the ups and downs. Kishore says I had more emotions now after so much of losses, and now I have my own setup and I have support from you guys. That's awesome, my friend. That's awesome. Nemo says been in the community for about a week or so, and the support and help everyone gives each other is unmatched. I'm still learning, but so much more than anywhere else. That's amazing, bro. Really glad to have you inside the syndicate. I've learned so much this week, especially patience. Yeah, man, this week patience is has been key. This week is where the patience has been getting tested. I'm not trading Asian, but I always wake up to get Ryu's live analysis to sleep again. That's a good routine. Time for candle pull? I guess so. If price pull back to the inverse fair value gap, can I enter? I don't know, bro. I don't use the inverse fair value gap, so I can't tell you to enter or not. I don't use fair value gap or inverse fair value gap, so I can't tell you to buy or sell now. Come on, almost tapped to the view up. On spot it did tap to view up, so yeah, you guys are right. What's up, holder? What about the liquidity? I'll leave that for the ICT SMC traders. If everyone listens, we would be all eating. Yeah, like not everybody's gonna listen to analysis, so that's why people that are listening and paying attention are eating, you know. And that's why I don't really care if people don't listen, because they're gonna be the one that are gonna miss out on the trade, you know. Like they literally missed out on the short that I called out, and now the long, and then all I see is buy or sell, buy or sell. I'm like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I say buy, then it's pulling back. It's gonna be stop loss for them. They're gonna blame everything but themselves. If it's a TP, they ain't gonna give me any money. So why do I care? Why do I have to care? BE is break even, Isa. It's short for break even, and SL is stop loss. Yesterday I learned the POCs and the value high and lows are more reliable than fair value gaps. Yeah, because it's volume based, you know. Of course, don't get me wrong, I know a lot of people that are killing it with the fair value gap and inverse fair value gap, but it's not my thing, you know. I know there's a specific way that people use it that works, because the problem with fair value gap is a lot of people learning how to trade, like especially the beginner trader, every single gap they see, they call it fair value gap, and they all wait for that fair value gap. Oh, this one didn't got reselected, maybe this one will. Oh, but we are in a fair value gap, then drops more. Oh, but we are in this fair value gap, drops more. Oh, but we are in this fair value gap. So it's a never ending thing, you know. And I know there's a lot of people making a lot of money with the fair value gaps and inverse fair value gap, but I would say most people don't. Of course, I got you, Isa. Is it too late to enter? Yes, it is too late to enter to trade. It is too late to join the stream. So be here on time, my friend. Be here a little bit earlier. Because this trade happened literally 24 minutes ago. Because this one could easily drop, you know? I see a lot of struggles at the top here right now. So this one could be the pullback. And I might trail my stop loss down here around like 0.5 or something. But let's see, let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot for candle pull, guys. We haven't done this in a while. Haven't done this in a while. Come on, baby. Now we wait. I don't think it's gonna work this time. I'm just doing it for fun. Because there's a lot of things pointing that this one could go for a pullback. Unless this 15-minute decides to flip bullish, close above here. In that case, actually above here. If not, I don't think we're gonna push that much. Keep stroking it. Yarn says it's my first time taking a trade with you here, but I missed the whole thing when you said I'm putting limit order. I was like, where the train left. Yeah, it is what it is, man. You can't catch all the trades, you know. Like I said, literally, I'm putting my limit order here, and I did my mouse like this, so you guys can understand. And I explained multiple times before that the 4-hour could drop, take out the lows, and on the flip is where I would enter. So it's fine, you missed. There's gonna be more trades. I'm not saying today, but most of the time I catch some trade on the stream. So there's gonna be opportunities everywhere in the market. Come on, baby. I told you. Who are you? You are the... Oh, you are inverse fair value gap guy. Okay. I got it, I got it. You are the inverse fair value gap. So this is you.
पूरे होल इंडिया वालों को चैलेंज देता
That's you. Let's see if we can get the continuation right now, guys. Back to the charts. I'm not using Vantage, but I really realize I'm 15 minutes ahead. I see your chart on the screen, but mine is ahead of yours. 15 minutes on market is at first. I don't think that's possible, bro. What the fuck was that? Oh, you probably just joined, but I was saying, these are the people that always say I told you. Because we always have people. After the move happens, they're like, I told you, I told you. I'm like, bro, this is you? Oh, shit, it's funny. You played that real that my mom just entered the room. What are you watching? I imagine your mom saying, "Are you learning trading or what the hell are you watching? A guy sitting on his stick?" Then you're gonna be like, "No, mom, these are just the people that they think they can predict the market." And then they always come back after the move happens. That would be a bizarre moment for your mom to see that. Yeah, again, as I said, there's a lot of things pointing that this could go for a pullback. That's why I moved my stop loss to break even. You know, I'm not even worried. If this one taps to this level here and tries to flip bearish, I will trail my stop loss. So I want to see if it's gonna tap here and get rejected, and if it does happen, I'm moving my stop loss down here below this 15-minute. But I don't think it's gonna go that high. I think it's gonna drop from here with all the sellers right now, unless like very aggressive buyers step in and then boom to the upside. But we still have that view up on futures that hasn't been tapped yet. Yep, look at that pullback right now. That's some good quality pants. You never know, bro. Maybe he just made a hole in between. You never know. Mom, this is liquidity. Only people that have been on the streams for like 2-3 weeks, they know what liquidity means and where it comes from. So only OG people would remember that. How can we join the syndicate? I'm from the Philippines, by the way. Salamat po, my friend. Salamat po. So the link is in the comment right now. Ronak has posted there for you. You can apply there. But I suggest you to join our free Telegram as well. The link is in the description. After joining the free Telegram, you can click on the pinned message at the top here. You can read through this, how you can get access inside the VIP. Especially if you use Vantage broker, that's gonna be the most easy and straightforward way to get in. Oh man, I just saw this news. Holy. Iranian TV issues a 10 million bounty on Baron Trump's life. That is crazy, bro. That is crazy. That is crazy. Shit's getting serious. Salamatin. You tried to join the broker before and didn't got approved. Message our support, my friend. Naleti. Message our support, they will help you out. Yeah, I know it was last night news, but I just didn't saw because I was asleep. Like literally 4:38 a.m. for me. That is crazy though. Okay guys, we are on break even. Good management, good management. Let me take a screenshot here so I can add this to my journal. So now we wait for the next opportunity. We might lose the best trader alive. Yeah, I think they just put a bounty, but I don't think they're gonna do anything like that, because that's just gonna escalate stuff like really bad, bro. If that happens, shit's gonna get real, bro. Alright guys, I see we have almost 360 of you guys here. Do me a favor, smash that thumbs up. We have reached 142 likes. I want to see the likes getting up to 180 in the next 5 minutes. So smash that thumbs up, guys. What's the setting for the volume profile? This I use 128 row size and 70 value area. I have to have a Vantage broker, Vantage account to be in the VIP. There are multiple options that you can do inside, but one of them is the Vantage, yes. The Vantage broker. Or you can also get in with the one-time payment fee. Do you use ICT concepts? No, my friend, I don't. I used to trade SMC, but that was a long time ago. What's up, Benjamin? How you doing, my friend? Look at that nasty. If this one tried to flip bullish, that's gonna be interesting. Trapping all the sellers right now. I don't think that's gonna happen, but that would be interesting. But we have a big divergence right now, so maybe yeah. I'm still in. Should I hold? I don't know, bro. You manage your own trade. As I always say, everybody should manage their own trades. I'm gonna manage the way I manage. How much is the one-time payment to join? Currently it is at 497. Much better to pay 6.5k to some random gurus. One trade today? So far, yes, my friend. So far, that one long, I missed out on this short. I was 1 second away from putting my sell limit and the price literally just went without me. Literally, this would have been my trade. A lot of guys took it though, so I'm really happy they did that. So this would have been my first trade, but missed out because of 1 freaking second, man. 1 second. So far volume is drawing out, so I'm not gonna get involved for now. I want to see what's gonna happen next. Break even hit and shit TV. That doesn't happen that often. Like recently, yes. Like the past month happened more, But I'm not gonna change my approach for now because I know over time that doesn't happen that much. Like the whole year since January till now, I think August and July was probably the only times that I had maybe 2-3 times that it hit break even to go to straight TP. Most of the time when it pulls back ends up being a stop loss after anyways, so I'm happy with my management. If it goes, it goes. I'm happy for you guys that are holding. And if it does close above pre-stay value high, maybe it can give another entry and I'll enter from there. So yeah, look at that. I joined the VIP with Vantage, but the investment are 10x right now. It's great, bro. What's the logic for that sell, bro? I explained at the beginning, bro. We were looking at that short with the 4-hour gaining momentum, a lot of sellers stepping in. Previous daily value high as well, closing below. So I'm still looking for short, but only if it does close below current weak point of control. Only below that. Rejected POC of New York. Alright, bro. Thank you for letting me know. What's up, Danny? Welcome to the stream, my friend. How can you set up the order flow? Download these two indicators. If you missed out on the name, just take a screenshot or just rewind the stream. Set more large delta bubbles for the bubbles and the volume footprint ultra for the footprint. There you go. And also, guys, I want you guys to spam W's in the chat because we did reach 5100 subs, man. Told you at the beginning of the stream we're gonna hit it easily. So we're growing day by day. Yesterday we hit 5k subs. We've been absolutely on a roll here. Growing crazy. Let's fucking go. Nice, fam. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Thank you for subscribing. Pound more, just if you're new here, I trade with volume profile, higher time frame supply and demand, and order flow. So I use these key levels that are based off the volume, not some random levels. For red folder news. Alright, bro, take care. Hovering around right now. That's trying to push up right now, but it's very slow down right now. I don't want to take it long, either short right now, like neither. Emmanuel, welcome to the stream, my friend. Like neither long or short. We do have the video inside the free Telegram that we sometimes post about the volume profile, how to apply it. So it's a small short video that you can learn how to do it. So I suggest you to join the free Telegram. And also the real G's that are always supporting us. If you like what we do and you are gaining value every single day, learning something new, would be awesome if you guys can boost the channel as well. You guys will be an absolute G if you guys can do that. Especially the people that are always gaining value on the stream. Yes, the free one. This is what I meant. This is the channel where we post the volume profile video. This is where we post the key levels, like we posted yesterday. We shared about my POV video that I shared inside the VIP as well. That's where we took our trade, beautiful trade, quick TP. So if you guys like what we do and you want to support us, this is one way to support us. You can boost our channel. Going to boost this afternoon. Amazing, bro. $45.85. 45.85 is way lower. I'm not really interested in that level, bro. That thing is like way lower. It's trying to push up right now, but it's lacking buyers right now, like aggressive buyers. I wouldn't be surprised if it just wiped the highs and drop. Alright, take care, Nap channel. What's the name of such volume indicator? Which one you talking about, bro? Which one? Let me know. What is 685? I don't have anything around 46.85. I have some key levels like current week value are high around 46.68, 46.77 ish. Yep. Now starting to look like buyers are stepping in again. It is what it is, bro. I manage my trades. You guys are still holding. Well done. Damn, that was nasty. To the pip. That was so nasty. Nice, fam. We've reached 180 likes. Let's get it up to 200 now. There's almost 330 of you guys here. You can easily bump it up another 20 likes. Holding. Nice one, Redemptor. Nice one, Sri. Risk manage, all good. On to the next one. Exactly, bro. I'm happy. I don't really care if price goes to the moon. Like, it is what it is. It could have easily been the other way. I'm already up in this week, so I don't really care. So I took so far 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trades. Brother James, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna show it to you guys here. So I took 5 trades this week so far. This was the trade on Asia Monday. That trade was juicy. We waited for a proper setup. This is where the patience got tested and a lot of emotional people came out. Oh, it's gonna push up to the upside. Oh, it's gonna drop to the, I don't know, 4,500. I just hovered around. I'm like, yeah, let's just wait for a proper setup. Then I'm gonna take it. If you guys wanna trade in between, that's up to you. Patience paid off. That was like a 15-minute trade or so. Quickly, TP, 2R, boom, out. Then took this trade on New York as well. This one took some time, but ended up going. I ended up closing at break even again. So I'm still up 2R. Took a trade yesterday on London. Didn't give the follow through. I'm like, yeah, I'm done. This is most likely gonna range. So till now I'm up 1R, right? So I had 2R minus 1R. I'm up 1R still. Then this was the New York trade yesterday, which was again a 15-minute trade or something. So another 2R. So I'm still up 3R for the week. I'm quite happy with the result so far, and a break even here. So I'm still up. I'm still green for the week. Shame you haven't liked the stream yet, Papa Z. Shame. Yasin says, me too, got out with the break even and I'm happy with my risk management, got burned so many times I can't play that. Exactly, man. Like, how many losses I've taken, like, when the price goes to 1R then goes straight to stop loss. So it could happen twice this week, sure, but overall you have to think in a longer perspective. If I see this pattern happening over and over, then yes, maybe I don't move my stop loss on break even around 1R anymore. But I know over time most of my trades just either go straight to TP or straight to stop loss. There's no pullback to break even, then go to straight TP. So I'm happy with my management here. I don't really care that I got out on break even. So bro, what do you think will happen with the core PC news tomorrow? Bullish or bearish? I don't know, bro. Nobody knows what's gonna happen. I stopped thinking about news, you know. I'm tired of people saying, are you bullish on the news or are you bearish? I don't know, bro. And to be honest, I'm not shitting on you, I'm just saying my perspective. And I don't care, like, you know. I don't care. If news comes out, if it's gonna be bullish, cool. I'll see if it aligns with any trade that I wanna take. If it's bearish, I'll take it. I don't really look at the news, and like, of course I look at it when we have high impact news, but I never like keep thinking if we're gonna be bullish or bearish. So like, yeah, I don't really mind either way. I'm gonna find a trade, so regardless. So I could say bullish, but then news comes out the other way, unexpected, crazy, then it messes up everything, every bias that I had. So I prefer to just wait, see how the news gonna come out. I'm not gonna trade during news anyway, so it's not gonna be that important for me. Yeah, like I've seen so many people like on social media, oh, I'm so bullish, I'm gonna buy here, I'm gonna sell here. Like if they trade news, that's fine. I don't trade news, so doesn't really matter for me. If it goes up, nasty candle, take out the highs. Cool, I know it swept the highs, so I'm looking for reversal or continuation. If it's a nasty bottom wick, swiped all the lows, cool, I'll look for a reversal or continuation here. So either way, my trade is gonna be the same style anyways. You gambling tomorrow? I mean, if it's a small money, then whatever, but don't risk the whole account, because I know a lot of people do that. I've been couple week testing this volume profile method. There's a difference key level between futures and CFD, so which one is stronger? I wouldn't say which one is stronger. Sometimes the key level might be different, but a lot of the time you see something else aligning. So for example, let's say we have previous day value high on CFD here, but no previous day value high on futures, but there is, I don't know, a high volume node here, something, or a low volume node, or I don't know, some key level that most of the time aligns. I always look at both. I never go just on one, you know, because look at this, previous day value high is way higher here, but then it provided us a trade here, you know. It could push up, tap into that previous day value high in futures and get rejected, but what we do have there, we have a current week value high close. So you gotta see which one suits you the best, but I look at both. Starting to look better for continuation here. Damn, that's a nasty break even to the peep. I'm gonna see if it's gonna pull back to the previous day value high or not. If it does, I might give it a shot and take a trade from there. It could pull back to the point of control, which is that 5-minute doji candle. So yeah, basically the previous day value high. So this could turn into a buy zone from here. Will you start free community? We already have the free Telegram. Your strategy is CRT. What is that, Cobra Kai? Let me know in the chat. Just a quick summary will do it as well. Do you identify confirmation based on the candlestick alone or use the POC? Using POC depends on the order flow, right? But I use the entry models that we have, so that's mainly candlestick entries. But then I use the valuation scanner that we have here, that it measures one instrument against another one. So right now we're on gold, but it's getting measured against the dollar, and this is actually backed by something, not some random lines. And the order flow, of course, seeing the buyers and sellers stepping in and then deciding if I want to get in or not. So to me this was a good potential pullback, that's why I ended up closing on break even. CRT candle range theory. Okay, thank you for letting me know. I haven't used that strategy, so I'm not sure how it works. Naji says, thank you, bro. I have made 5.1%. That's amazing, bro. Congrats, congrats. Swing value high. Interesting. Ah, consolidation, manipulation, distribution. Okay, got it. So yeah, basically our RMD model. There's so many names out there: IMD, RMD, CME, whatever, AMD. So all comes down to range, manipulation, and then distribution, right? Depends, guys, depends. If I see enough buyers stepping in, I might get in here at the break of the high. I'm not in yet, so I want to see a pullback here. I want to see a pullback here if I want to take it long. Basically those sellers there. Yeah, of course, Don. Anytime you have a question, feel free to ask. There. I don't know if I would take it from here because of the 5-minute overvaluation. I would love to see a pullback, then taking it. And also, I'm starting to see a divergence here. I hope it gets away. Yeah, got away. What's up, Kumar? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, bro, I do look 16. I do look 16, but I'm 25. It is what it is, bro. What can I do? Do you know the bamboo stick theory? No, I don't, but a lot of people know. Because they all talk about I told you, I told you. The CRT is a counter move that retraces to the level of the previous candle it has today on the 1-hour chart. The signal is turtle soup. I would assume that's ICT. I think I've heard a turtle soup, but it's like ICT, some shit like that. Correct me if I'm wrong. What the hell is that, bro? What happened here? Trade of it being trade of it. This is, yeah, it might look like RSI, but it's not RSI. This is called the valuation scanner. The link will be dropped in the chat for you guys. If you get access to the VIP, you will get access to these indicators as well. Why are you like this? Why are you like this, trade of it? Yeah, look at that divergence right now. The divergence came back. So I think we're gonna have a nasty push to one side, either long or short. And there we go. As soon as I said that. It's a good closure. The only problem will be stop placement if I enter here. The only way it would make sense if it's just below that one. So I'm a little bit behind the fence on this one. CRT from Romeo, watch him at least the best. There is a also good CRT correlation. Awesome, bro. I stopped watching all the influencers, bro. Like all these guys. Like I follow like handful of the traders nowadays. I just wanna delete all the noises around. Your deep knowledge reflects from what you talk about setups and trade zones. I am very happy that my analysis matches yours. Respect, love from India. Awesome, my friend. Thank you for sharing that. ANK, welcome to the stream. Take care, King. See you in the VIP, my friend. I should learn the bamboo stick theory. No, don't learn, please. Only annoying people will learn that about that strategy, please. Some influencers like 20R. Yeah, like it's not impossible, you can take it. I had a trade that was 40R. It was a scalp turned into a swing. But I'm not gonna sit here like them and say, oh, learn my strategy of 90% win rate with 40R. It's impossible, bro. Those kind of trades, maybe if you're lucky, happens once a year. If you're lucky enough. And I had that trade in January with silver. But I know that kind of trade doesn't happen often. That's like one of those rare trades that I had. Your Instagram ID? Currently I'm not posting anything about trading because my IG is about all cars. But I will be making a new Instagram that I will be sharing about my trading journey. So that would be awesome. I will share it with you guys as well, for sure. And by the way, I see a lot of new people joining in. Stop asking about if I should buy or sell, because I do not give direct signal. So if I'm gonna be in a trade, I'm gonna show it on the screen. And if you guys keep spamming and asking, I will time you out. Once a year, 40R. Oh, yeah, if I'm lucky, that's gonna be like once a year, you know, and I have to be there on the perfect time, on the perfect day, perfect entry, all that stuff. It's not gonna happen all the time. But that silver trade, 40R, that's the best trade of my career. That's for sure. And that is for sure. And that took like 3 days. That was this scalp turned into a swing. 3 days of trade. I think I opened up one of the trades on Wednesday or Thursday. The other one I scaled in the next day and I closed on Tuesday, I believe. Or Monday, I don't remember. Before that nasty liquidation. So I still have the journal from that trade. I still keep it. I stopped that you don't I stumped that you don't even use anything ICT and SMC related. Been trying to learn from it while it's been monumental headache. Where's the message? Monumental headache. Volume profile is the way to go. Big ups, man. That's amazing, Chiba. Yeah, like it's fine if you learn different strategies at the beginning, but you gotta see which one fits you the best, right? Like as I said, I used to trade ICT and SMC, same shit, just different names. But it didn't work for me. Like I would mark out all the order blocks, breaker blocks, whatever, but entry points is where I was struggling. Like, entries was random, stop loss placements were random, subjective, and didn't make sense for me, you know. I wanted something more mechanical that made sense to me. But I know a lot of people that might be profitable in ICT and SMC, and good for them. It's just not for me. In final accounts, if you want to pass the 1 step or 2 step in 2 days, is it advisable? Depends on your trading style, bro. Depends on your trading style. Like, I usually pass my evals in average 2 to 5 days. Depends on the market condition, right? If it's good, I can pass it in a day or two. But if it's shitty and slow, probably a week, 5 days or something. It really depends. Depends if I'm in a winning streak as well or not. That really depends. Alright, take care, Omar. Is your strategy work good with Orderflow? I think you're seeing this as a wrong way. Orderflow can be used in almost every strategy. You know, see Orderflow, guys, as a tool, as a confirmation tool, as a helpful tool. A lot of people think Orderflow is a strategy or it's a concept. No, bro, Orderflow is a tool. It's a tool. You're not gonna be like, oh, I see red bubbles, I'm gonna sell. I see green bubbles, I'm gonna sell. No, that's not really how it works, you know. Orderflow can be used with volume profile, can be used with ICT, SMC, CRT, whatever you guys use, you know. So it's not that my strategy works with with Orderflow. I can trade without Orderflow as well. That's not an issue. But I just use Orderflow as that extra tool for me. Dances can be profitable in all different systems. Just got to find what fits you and something. Exactly, man. 100% agree with you. Alright, take care, Breezy. Take care, my friend. Orderflow helps to improve accuracy. 100%, man. 100%. I would say for me, it bumped up my accuracy by like 10%, 15%, around there. What's up, Golden Trader? Mass says, here you got into the trade halfway, however made some small profits. Have an early morning, see you tomorrow. Alright, take care, my friend. Thank you for stopping by. Can you do a video going over order flow? It's a little bit complicated. We do have that video, but it's inside the VIP. I do have a video inside the VIP. Did it, Yusuf? I haven't checked. .7, not 8 yet, but it could stop here too. You never know. You think he will take out the highs and reverse? Maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure yet. Nobody knows what's gonna happen next. No, unfortunately, I got out on break even. It tapped me out literally to the pip. It just just to go to the full TP. I'm happy with my management though, but things like this happen. Awesome, Cobra Kai. Damn, that was nice. GG if you took a TP. Those who held, you guys got rewarded right now. Yeah, indeed, Yankov. It is what it is, bro. Like, this could have been either way, you know? Like, if it would have been a stop loss after that, we would have been happy. And the people that held, they would be like, oh, why did I hold? But if you would have held it anyways, or hold anyways, so that's fine. Break even better than stop. Don't give a F. Exactly, man. That's why I don't care. You're not gonna see me here. Oh, why did I got on break even? It could have been no TP. Oh, cry like this, guys. Some of these emotional guys, like I don't care, bro. I'm gonna manage my trades the way I always do. And it is what it is. Like, who cares, bro? If you can't handle a break even, then go to TP. You're not gonna handle the stop loss too, you know? So, gotta be on point with the emotional standpoint. I wanna see a pullback to the previous day value high, seriously, for taking a long. Unless this 4 hour decides to flip bearish and just drop because of the 1 hour overvaluation. But that current week POC, man, hold it super nice. Nice, fam, we've reached 200 likes. Let's get it up to 220 next. That was a confirmation in the previous trade other than the POC. I think I answered you before, bro. I don't know if it was you that asked or somebody else. Somebody else asked this question and I answered this like 20 minutes ago. I literally called out this potential reversal when we were dropping here. Next setup went bouncing to 46.56, 46.55. I would much rather see a tap to 46.53.5, which is the previous day value high, so something like this. Much rather to see something like that. I'm not sure if we're gonna have a pullback or not, but either way, that's my scenario for now. You just joined? Well, so welcome my friend. I trade with volume profile, higher time frame, supply and demand, and order flow. So basically we were close to the 4-hour closure. As you can see, ended up closing above, and I called out this move. I said either 4-hour will close below and I'm gonna look for short continuation here, or close above. We have a nasty sweep up the low. We had this 4-hour low here and then reverse, and basically took out the low, and on the reverse we took that trade. This one 15-minute undervaluation. So this is not your RSI, this is the valuation scanner that we have. It measures, for example, we are on gold, it measures against whatever instruments you choose here. So we use dollar for gold and bonds for indices, and it was undervalued. 5-minute was undervalued as well, so give us that extra confluence as well. 30-minute was in that equilibrium. 1 hour was coming out of overvaluation, so it was looking good. So ended up taking that trade, and also a lot of sellers got trapped at the bottom, as you can see here. So it's a combination of a lot of things, never one thing. $46.63, also 129k shorts. Orders at OT. 46.63. Yeah, let's see, man. I wouldn't be surprised if it goes higher. Keep session indicator, bro. ICT session and kill zone feeds. No, thank you. I prefer to use our own session map indicator from Shadow Intel. We have the weekly divider, we have the daily divider as well. We have the sessions that it shows, so you see the daily divider. I don't even need other indicators. Our Shadow Intel indicators are the best. Can we see the pullback now? That's the question. Seems like it's slowing down a little bit. You're probably gonna get in my ass. But what's your next answer? Yeah, absolutely, I will get it. No Diddy. No Diddy. Yeah, basically I'm just waiting for a pullback, bro. Towards the previous day, but we're high at 46.53. I want to say something like this: if gold is going to give the continuation to the upside, pull back to the previous day value high, and a continuation. And if it does close below, most likely we're gonna go for that low again. Baby all. We go long from 46.53. If I see rejection, yeah, because it aligns with the VWAP as well, kinda. And we do have an important point of control there as well. I would actually want to see a nasty bottom wick towards here, at least that doji candle. There's a lot of selling trapped over there. I think the buy for now is more risky because the POC of the day has changed. That's why I adapt to the market, bro. I'm never gonna be married to my buys. If I don't see confirmation around that level, I'm not gonna take it. That's not the way I trade. I'm not gonna be married to my bias. I'm a very flexible when it comes to the trading. I got wrecked so many times thinking that we're gonna go just one side and just keep thinking about the same trade, same long, same position, same scenario, that I got wrecked so many times that I'm like, yep, I'm gonna adapt to the market. If it's showing me selling pressure, I'm gonna sell. If it's showing me buying pressure, I'm gonna buy. And if it's showing me this is gonna go sideways, okay, then no trades, I guess. Ghostly says finally subbed, bro. Nice, nice. That's great to see, bro. Been watching the past couple live stream and find your content and commentary interesting. Good trades and good luck, broski. Funny to see the chat too. I'm currently waiting for a smoke. Awesome, brother. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Which indicator you talking about? Javier, which indicator you talking about? Are you talking about the valuation scanner or this order flow? There we go. I get all the wins from today, fam. By the way, this is inside the VIP. Yeah, took it very easy as it's my first day with the Syndicate, small lot to gain confidence. Look at that, beautiful. Look at that. Amazing, amazing. Yusuf, 1.7k. Awesome, awesome. Look at that. Simon as well, been locked in. Woo! Look at that. Perfect, perfect. Amazing, guys, amazing. Oh, the valuation? Yeah, this is on TradingView, but it's our private indicator. But if you are inside the VIP, you can have access to this one. So this is the valuation scanner. It measures one instrument against another one. Is the order flow free or paid? Of course paid, bro. I haven't seen a free order flow. If you see a free order flow, just be cautious. It's probably gonna be some scam. Sure, just sure. There you go. Set them a large delta bubble. Take a screenshot. Volume footprint, ultra. Take a screenshot. Pullback time? Maybe. I want to see how it's gonna happen. How it's gonna shape around there. We also have this swing value high. I think I took it from here. Yeah. Wouldn't be surprised if it rejects from there. Gary, welcome to the stream, my friend. No, Ophi, I don't use order block anymore. I used to trade, when I used to trade SMC, yes. But now I use supply and demand, but only on a higher time frame. Anything above 8 hour. Anything above 8 hour. Look at that beautiful 12 hour, how well it's holding. This tap today actually was into that 12 hour demand, so very fucking nice. Look. Boom, perfect to the 12-hour demand. Couldn't get any cleaner. Yeah, I guess it's just gonna be push up from here. As I said, I would like to see a pullback for a long, but there's a lot of orders like accumulating here. Starting to look not that good anymore. Help you more than the order block, because so many times we watch Orderflow. Depends, man. Depends on the way you use, you know. Like in my trading style, order block doesn't. I don't really care about that because I work based on the volume on a lower time frame. Anything above 8 hour, I use supply and demand. So if it works, I don't know. I'm not gonna use it because I'm gonna trade with supply and demand for now. Where did the buyers come from? I don't know, man. I have no idea. I have no freaking idea. How can you get the order flow? You depends, man. Just search order flow on the internet. There's gonna be different platforms, bro. There's gonna be deep charts. There's gonna be Exo. It's gonna be Bookmap. It's gonna be Tradeovate, Ninja Trader. So just do a quick research. There's gonna be a lot of different platforms. Alright, take care, Felixia. Felixa, sorry, Felixa. This volume indicator works on the BTC. Yeah, it works, it works. Okay, I guess we're not gonna have any sort of pullback, so I don't think I'm gonna force this trade here. So if you took it, well done. And if you didn't, it is what it is. There's gonna be more opportunity. And if you did and it got out on break even just like me, good management, I guess. I'm happy with the results so far. I'm still up for the week, so I'm not gonna be crying about this break even. How many likes we have? 216, fam. Let's get it till 230 likes, guys. Do me a favor, smash that thumbs up. Yes. I'm scheduling the stream for tomorrow, so comment, commit it if you're gonna be here tomorrow. If you're gonna be here tomorrow's stream as well. I wanna see who's gonna be here. Nice, nice. This is what I like to see. This is what I like to see. People showing up regardless of the market condition, regardless if there's gonna be any trade or not. And I love about that because you guys are here to learn or gain some value, you know? Maybe you already know the way I trade and you just want to see my perspective as well. So I always appreciate that kind of side from you guys. And I appreciate the professionalism as always. Of course we have some fun sometimes. You know, time to time we gotta roast some haters, roast some annoying people. You know, that happens. So yeah, fam. Appreciate you all joining in. Tomorrow, 8 p.m. New York time. Today I was a little bit late, so I apologize for that, but tomorrow I'll be here on time, as always. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. I'll give the update for the market inside the VIP, alright? I'll catch you guys inside the VIP. If not, then tomorrow's stream. Have a good one, fam. Cheers.